Thanks very much for tuning in, and we're going to take you through a journey of food. This is courtesy of Gelitix Media, and remember, we're going to take you all the way to 9 o'clock. And if you have any comments, you can leave the comments below the box, the suggestion box or the comments. Yeah, we were going to take you through a 3-course meal. It's very simple. We're trying to do zero waste in our kitchen. Number one. Number two, we're trying to be creative out of not the norm. And then number three, we're trying to make good food. We don't compromise on food. The first meal that we're going to make you some onion soup. We call it the crazy onion soup because it's really crazy. And we will tell you why it's crazy. Straight away, we will take you into the kitchen and into the pans. What we're going to do, we're going to light up our cooker. Blaze it up, reduce the heat, give it some margarine, kidogo. You don't want much. Oops. Dunk it in there. All is set. Get my onions ready. Chop, 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 chop. Okay. You don't want much. Dunk them in. Salt them up kidogo. Okay. You don't want them to burn, so just fry them kidogo hapa. And I'll tell you why we call this crazy, because it's called all the crazy ingredients, yeah? Turn it to low heat so that let it cook kidogo pale. We've got our garlic. Just crush the garlic. Yes, we crush the garlic. Or you can even mince it, chop it nice. Rough chops or fine chops, whatever, it doesn't matter. Our garlic is ready. I've got the magic one, and this is what we call it crazy. Pili pili. This is habanero. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is very, very, very hot. So we're not going to use all of it. Okay. And it's got a beautiful aroma. Habanero chilies have got a beautiful aroma. Crush them up. Our garlic is nicely chopped. Okay. Habanero, that's well good. You got some rosemary. I'll put some kidogo now. Okay. In the process of doing this, we're going to add our garlic. Add our garlic. About 3 cloves, that's what I did because I like garlic. I have 3 cloves in there of garlic. Can you smell the aroma of the garlic and the onion and the butter combined with the rosemary? Just gives it a beautiful aroma. What we want to do, we don't want to burn anything, and we don't want to overcook the onions. We just want to soften them, yeah? Soften them. Now they're nice and soft. We don't want them to burn. We don't want them to stick to the sufuria. What we do next is we have water. Okay. We have water. Blaze it up. Now let this cook. We'll let this boil. I'll just give it about 2 cups. Just about 2 cups. Okay, that's nicely done. Thanks, Brian. What is remaining on my list here? I've got lime and I've got habanero and some more fried onions. These are fried onions, but these are very well fried, you know, almost golden brown. Then next, what we're going to do now, we're going to prepare our salad. We're going to prepare our salad, and everything is set here. I need is, let me get my stuff ready. I'll work on this. You know, peel them nicely. Not really peeling them, but just, you know, I don't know whatever they call it, you know. So that's nice there. Now I get my small kibakuli. My mixing bowl is here. This is done. Take it down there. So what we're going to do, just salt them kidogo. Mix them. Mix them up. This is really nice. Okay. Coming up really nicely. I've got my special vinegar. This is absolutely 100% organic. This is coconut vinegar. It's 5 years old. This is 5 years old. We've been preserving this for 5 years. So today, because I've got this, smells really nice. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give it like 1, 2, 3. 3 bottle tops, you know. Let that rest in there. We've got some Chinese cabbage here. Mix it up there. This is all nice. Oh, the aroma that's coming from that vinegar, it's just absolutely beautiful. 5 years old. My intention was to make it 15 years, but this is 5 years old. So you know what I mean when I say that. I've got some mangoes. I have got some mangoes. I mix them up with the mangoes. Okay. It's really nice. Oh boy. My soup is doing really nicely. It's boiling up nicely. So in the process of that, I'm going to add some more rosemary. Give it some more rosemary. Dip it in there. Bring that. I'll just reduce the heat. Let it simmer down nicely. Let the onions cook. Okay. So there we go. We're almost done with this. Give it some more mangoes. And then I'm going to get my pan. I'm going to blaze up the... Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this to here. Okay. Put it up there. Bingo. Don't try that at home. I'm going to blaze this up on high heat. I'm going to dunk in my carrots. Just a little margarine. Kidogo kabisa. And mind you, you don't want the margarine to burn, so you have to be extra careful. You don't want it to burn. Preferably would have been butter. Okay. So you just want this to heat up. I'll tell you what, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of my screwdriver mixture. For those who know my screwdriver, they know what it does. I'm going to add that one in there. Let it boil. And that's why we call it crazy onion soup. We call it crazy onion soup. Let it boil down. Let everything become nice and soft. You know, this is coming up really nicely. Sizzler, you know. That's a sizzler. My soup is coming up really nicely. I'm gonna squeeze in my limes. These are just quick meals you can do in the home. I'm gonna squeeze in my limes. Give it a tangy test. Chunk in my habaneros. And that's why we call it crazy onion soup, because it's got everything hot in there and crazy. Well, this is going on. That's very nice indeed. Chunk in my greenies. Chunk in my cashews. This is what I like doing. I'll do this. That's very nice indeed. Here's my cashews, break them up. You can either chop them, roughly chop them. Dunk them in there. You know. My soup is really coming up nicely. There we go. I'll take these out, mix them in there. My salad is almost ready. My salad is almost ready. I've got beautiful greens, I've got beautiful oranges, some whites, some crunchy, and most of all, some tangy. Now this is almost ready. What I'm going to do, a lot of people throw away the peels from the orange, from the mangoes and other fruits. I don't. I create some crunchy kind of touch to my salad with the onion, with the mango peels. I don't know why people throw them away, but this is a good source of you know, for your toilet. You know, I don't know which other language to use. So there we go. I'll just dunk them in there. Just give it a little crunchy feeling, and you know, it's good roughage, for want of a better word. My soup is doing really nicely here. My soup is doing really nicely there. I'll just give it some few more chops there. It's not really crunchy, but that kind of feeling in your mouth, you know. So mix it up. Okay. Spice it up. Add some black pepper. I like you, Brian. I really like you, Brian. You know I do. I've got some black pepper. Give it some black pepper. Give it a little ginger. Did we salt this? I think we did. Yes, we did. I'm sure we did. Let's try this. And to top it up, my favorite, my basil sauce. Fling it in together. Voila, that's almost ready. How's my soup doing? My soup is coming up really nicely. I've got my fried onions here. I'm gonna chuck them in there. Okay. Okay. That's almost done. Okay, there's Maria there. This is done. This is dead. That's dead. Goodbye, see you, Tata. I may as well use the same pan that I did the veg. What do we do now? My soup is coming up really nicely. I don't have a problem with it. I let it boil, pole pole, kidogo pale. Ooh! My black pepper. I can't find the top. Yep, there you go. Found the lid. Get it clean, nice and tidy. This is ready. I'm gonna blaze the pan again. But this time, we are going to do the calamari. Okay, that's dead. I have to get some. Doo-doo. Okay, my salad is almost ready. It's very ready now. I'll be plating this shortly. Okay, what have we here? My soup. For the crazy onion soup. Okay, that's done. My pan is doing really nicely here. What do I have to do? I have to do my sauté potatoes. I already fried the potatoes. No, sukari. Chukua sukari. Chukua pesa mfukoni kwangu. Sijui kwa mfuko gani. Asa. Okay, I got my potatoes there. I'm going to do my sauté potatoes. There's a piece of my onion that I had left behind. Get some margarine. Some margarine. I've got some. I'll give it some sugar kidogo. Voila. I'm going to give it some soy sauce. But before all that, let's see how our soup is doing. Soup is coming up really nicely. Dash in some soy sauce. I need another pan. I'm going to blaze it up. If you have any comments, any suggestions, just leave your message. See what we can do. Remember, this is the last episode of the Stories of Ramadan, courtesy of Gilitix Media. I'm going to do my calamari. Wait, you like calamari? You like calamari? Stop wooing me. Wapenda calamari, wapendi calamari. What is, you know, wapenda calamari? Oh, good. Everybody loves our calamari. This is one of our biggest sellers. So my onion soup, Johnny onion soup yangu vile in casa. Can't see this. I love it. Oh, I love it. I don't love you, but I love it. So, oops, I almost forgotten this. Chunk in my potatoes. Okay. And then I lose my cooking spoons. Get in there. My soup is almost ready. I'm gonna show you some magic. Magic, baby. Come, I show you some magic. Let me love you with magic. Magic. Okay. We'll almost be plating now. Almost plating time. ready. Calamari is almost ready as well. Now, while all that is happening there, just takes it on low heat. My sauté potatoes are smelling really nice. I don't want them to burn, so I'll get them off the pan. Place them there nicely. Okay, sauté potatoes done. No, I don't want to lose any flavors. Is there any flavors left there? Oh, yes. Little flavors left in there. Like that. Almost plating time. Calamari smells really nice. Oh, this plate is full. Get rid of some stuff. This is done. Put in the freezer marination. Yeah. Flip it over. What I would like to do now is I would like to switch from that place there to this one. Put it on very low heat, you don't want it to burn. Remember to flip it now and again. Okay. If you find it like it's smelling like this, just flip it like this. Now to crown it up, put it on very low heat. Sorry boss with your camera. Toka njiani na kamera yako. Now I'll give it some justice. I'll give it some love. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to read some of the comments. I'll have to. So now I'm going to do some more magical stuff. Yeah, I've got papaya. This is my grandfather's recipe, yeah? My grandfather used to love this. But I'm giving it a twist. Okay? My grandfather used to love this recipe. I'm gonna give it a twist though. Just scrape off the cocoa. This is for dessert. While I'm doing this, I must remember I put a pan of calamari and I don't want it to be rubbery. So just scraped off the papaya. Okay. Okay. And then I've got some honey, baby. I've got some honey, money, baby. Gonna mix it with some honey, baby. Honey seems to have crystallized. We're gonna mix it, baby. Okay. Okay. I'll switch off my thingamajiggy. I won't switch it off, I'll just push it aside. Bring back the soup to boil just a little bit. And I'm gonna get some more honey. No honey, baby. Okay, just mix it. Now, my grandfather just used to have this cocoa with honey and some milk. Okay, mix it up nicely. Get the pips out. It can be a little bit bitter, so get the pips out. Mix it nicely. Okay. Mix it really nicely. While it's mixing up nicely, get some ginger. Some ginger. Kick of ginger into that, and a kick of chili. Habanero is coming. I've got my habaneros here. So you get the sweets, you get that creamy, you get that soft suppleness of the cocoa, and a little kick from the habanero, and a little smell or aroma from the habanero. You don't want to put too much because habanero can be a little bit too hot, and the ginger is a little bit. It's got some heat on it. This is all healthy and all natural. Our milk comes from the farm, so it's 100% organic. We boast about this. This is something my grandfather would be so proud of me about. But hey, God bless him. So that's done. Let's see how we're doing with our soup. Calamari is ready. You want that fruit? Okay. Woo, baby. Just the way the knife slides through the steak, man. Okay. Done. Get some lime, baby. There's a bed of lime. Calamari smells absolutely glorious. Okay, so here's my plate. Absolutely nice. A bit on a bed of limes. Voila, voila, voila. Okay. This is absolutely nice. And then we're going to slice up a wedge and another wedge. Put it up on there. Put it up on there. Like this. And I'll give it just a little crunch on that. What should we do? I have an idea. I have a brilliant idea. Oh, nice things. Okay. It's the food there. It's a happy. Okay. Just to mesmerize the plate. Okay. Just to mesmerize the plate. I'll tell you what. This is one of the things that really adore to it. Is plating my veg. And this is what I like using. Come here. There's a button dog. Now, this is one of my favorite things that I love doing. Is plating my veg. This is how I love serving my veg. Leaves. Some color. Some garnish. Okay. Some color, give it some life. Okay. Nice and quick. Bit of drizzle. Black pepper stuff in there. So salad there, calamari, and then I'm going to do something else. Good. And last but not least, uh, last but not least, I want to present to you, ladies and gentlemen, our soupy soup, our crazy onion soup. Don't try this at home. Never try that at home. Rich in a lot of things. Very good for your sexual drive. You know, works both ways for men and women. It's not spicy. It's only hot from the chilies. It's all shaking. Now I will invite my team to come and sample this food outside there and tell us what they think of the food because everybody is hungry. See how this? This is our crazy onion soup, screwdriver version. Okay, so because I'm working or operating alone, so you have to excuse me for a lot of things. This is live. There's nothing fabricated. Kila kitu iko tu sawa. Okay. Okay, now my food is ready. I'm gonna go into your comments. Whatever you're saying about me, if I'm rubbish, if I'm good, if I'm whatever, I want to go and read your comments and appreciate everybody who's doing this. Okay, where do we go? Okay. Cousin Zuri Gelitix Media, that's Pauline Jumbale. Thanks very much. Who else? Great job, Elcaboos, Fatma Devji. Thanks very much. Fatma Devji is watching for us from YouTube. The nice aromas can almost smell them from home. Johnson Mongangi, Asante Sana. Alvito, cooking is an art involving protocols. Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Doc. Mambo, Ufturu, good vibes. Thank you very much. Gilbert Wele, the food looks yummy. Asante Sana. Salmin Islam, mashallah, tabarakallah. Thank you very much. Diana Wambui, Kazi for Agilitics Media. Elias saying his audio is gone. That was there. We must have had Atrash Bwana. Thanks very much. KB in the kitchen. Who else do we have? Jimia is all smiles and salivating. Zena Rubeya, mashallah, tabarakallah. Hey, Omami Joblade, very delicious. Asante. Who else? Maina Mary, wow, it looks yummy. It is, trust me, it is. Okay, Gabriela and Shiva always enjoying food. Last time I tried to order some from your WhatsApp number, I didn't get through. Okay, always try. I'll tell you, if you cannot reach us on WhatsApp, it's always nice to call because sometimes our data maybe is off or something's like, technology is technology. The best way is just to give us a call. I like your presentation skills, Chef. Thanks very much. And what do we have? Screwdriver. Okay, sour. What we will do now, we will take this on the table so that my team that has been here, they can try and sample our food. Gilbert and the team, please, if you can come with me. Right. What do you think? It's nice, huh? Asante sana. That's Gilbert, our CEO, director, aka Makorokocho. That's the onion soup. Okay, we'll do the next presentation, which is after the soup. Brian, you have to come and sample this. Gilbert cannot be having this by himself, you know. Johnson, yes, Johnson. Technology, the technology team, or the technology team. Brian, you have to sample this. We tabia mbaya, osha mkono. Okay, tell me, Brian, as a part of the team, I really want you. We've done some salads, yeah, but we've never done this one before, have we? Yeah. So I want you to tell me what. Kuna basi. Nakusikia. Unisikia nini? Sasa uko unisikia na mdomo. Unajua kusumbua? Ama mtaya kusumbua? So this is the screwdriver. No, that's not the screwdriver. That's the crazy onion soup. Yeah, yeah, crazy onion soup. Because the reason why we call it crazy is because everything there is hot. We've got some chilies, habanero, which brings a beautiful aroma in food. We've got some rosemary, which gives like a soothing kind of a aroma in there. We've got the onion, which has got a kick into that. We've got the screwdriver ingredients which are in there to give it like that sexual drive and boost the libido. That's the crazy onion soup. Very simple. You can do this at home. Talk to us nicely. We will sell you the, the screwdriver ingredients. Brian, tell me. Wow. What do you like? Everything starts from somewhere, see? Yeah. So we start on the end. So now we dig into the salad. Mm. 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 Wow, this is absolutely, even if I say so myself, this is absolutely beautiful. Let the fucking in the brand. Let the fork, let the spoon. We have to try this. It's you. Looks delicious. Tell you what, it makes me hungry. This absolutely makes me hungry. Mm. Mm. I'm still dying with the flavors busting out of there. You know, the crunchiness in the carrot, the taste of the green peppers, the kick of the dressing that we have done. It's just absolutely beautiful. The mangoes, the sweetness of a mango, the black pepper touch there. I don't know how to explain it, but this is absolutely, even if I say so myself, I really love that salad. What do you think? Gilbert, you ought to try this. You ought to try this. You ought to try this. We brought extra fox. Say something. No. Say
I'm
something.
letting the tastes above. I can taste the mango, the chili, the carrots, all that in there. Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Like you have less different vitamins because the carrot is more vitamin A.
Well, I'll tell you something, yeah. In most of the meals that we make, we try to balance it to have almost everything. No, no, like it's veg and fruit, combined. But you come to look into that. Some people, not all the people, won't think of having veg and fruit combined. Some people, and that's why we're doing this. We're telling people you can combine crazy ideas like rosemary and onion, rosemary and onion, and the kick of the black pepper, the aroma from the habanero chilies. It gives that little heat in there, but not too much, not too intense. It changes everything in a meal. So these are things which you can try at home. Experiment. A kitchen is a laboratory. You ought to experiment. You have to experiment. Take your time, get the ingredients. You mess it up, it's not a problem. Try again, you mess it up, try again, mess it up, try again, and that's how it goes. So while you're on that, Brian, can we have the calamari, please?
Well, you do it.
Okay, we have to get rid of this now. Kila moja chukue fork yake, hamwezi kunisumbua kwenda jikoni na kutoka saa zote. And I want that to be included in the video. Don't edit that. Hii ni ya nani fork? Brian, hii ni yako? Yako iko wapi? Hii yangu mimi. Haya, sawa. Not a problem. Please have a seat. Oh, jamaa cameraman mmoja
Love it, son. This already looks delicious.
Now this is one of our best sellers, yeah. Wewe bado tuna supu. Vipi bwana? Okay. Now this is calamari. Brian is already salivating. Calamari is one of our best sellers. Actually, calamari, KB's chicken, pepper steak, the 3-cheese chicken is coming up really well. So I want you to try this and tell me. Pweza, yes, pweza. Supu pweza. Supu tamu, supu pweza. Lakini moja za supu pweza siku hizi. We, kuleni, wacheni machezo, time bana, nitakwenda kulala mimi. Vipi bana? Videographer vipi hawa? We don't jump. We don't jump. I'll sit by here and
Leave some comment.
I don't have comments at the moment, but what I would tell you is, don't forget the hashtag, the stories of Ramadhan KE, telling your story. Remember, we will be having a party celebrating 1 year at the Swahili ports. Lakini mjanialika kuja kula. Ama mnipe kazi ya kupika. Anyways, we will be celebrating 1 year. I'm part of the Gelitix Media, and I'm proud to be. And I truly appreciate you using KBs to be the last episode of the Stories of Ramadan. On behalf of myself and my team at KBs, we would like to appreciate this and the effort that you put in. Thank you very much. You can always, as always, contact us on Facebook, Instagram, give us a call. Talk to Gelitix. There's always something happening in Gelitix Media.
Tunazungumza Kiswahili.
Oh, Zebby! I've got a visitor here. Zebby. Zebby's coming to eat. Zebby, come here, baby. Come here, Zebby, baby. No, Julia. No. So, this is a calamari with our. Did you try the sauté potatoes? What do you think? would have loved to have some little black pepper on that. Would have been really nice. Really nice. But anyways, we are running a donation, or we're asking for donations for our studio. We want to have a studio, and you can kindly donate on our pay bill number 961700, and that's 961700, and our account is 32037. Please be generous. We're bringing you good stuff. Please support us on Get Better. So I am gonna go for some more things now. Okay, Alan Kai. Oh, Joseph Adams. Alan Kai to the world. To the world. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Thanks very much. Thanks, Joseph Adams. Who else? I think that's about it. Remember hashtag telling your stories. Remember our hashtag stories of Ramadan KE. And remember, we're having a party at the Swahili Port Hub. So please follow us. Let me get the next meal. Time is really not on our side. I'll have another piece of banana. Okay, Gilbert. This is my grandfather's favorite, but I've given it a twist. It's all fresh and organic. It's cocoa with milk and some, my papaya. Milk, honey, and some ginger, and some habanero. So please let us know what you think of this. Why should I wait? Even if I did it myself. You know what's so nice about this? Yakudanganya hapa kwenye mdomo. And then at the back it gives you a kick. Brian, come and try this. Brian, come and try this, please. Joe Jaribu. Time is really not outside. Joe Jaribu. And the kick is not that strong, yeah? Yeah. The kick is not that strong. And then there's that kick behind that. This is our chili dessert. I'm telling you, we're crazy. We're just crazy. It's like a fantasy.
It's a surprise.
It gives you that surprise back flavors of the chili and the garlic. Hapa kudangana na utamu wa sukari, and then back there you get the kick of the and all that. This is really nice. My grandfather would be proud of something like this. I think I need to color. You're putting chili there. Life is so good, guys. Thanks very much for watching. On behalf of Gelitix Media, we would like to thank you very much for taking your time and joining us. Remember, this has been the stories of Ramadan and telling your stories. This has been the Gelitix Media, stories of Ramadan, and thanks very much for watching. And we hope you'll be supporting us on our donations that we're asking for. What we would like is to set up a proper studio, and then we can do all these things nice. Thank you very much. Thanks Gelitix Media team. Thanks KB's followers and everybody who's tuned in, and everybody. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channels. That's Gelitix Media, and as well Elcaboos or KB's Food Joint. Yeah. Thanks very much, guys, and bye-bye. And Eid Mubarak. And remember, we're celebrating our first anniversary at the Swahili Port Hub on Saturday. Please be there. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.